Okay, so third time's a charm. Coming through the front door at 1805 Prichard, and you have a nice open entryway. Again, not quite Olivia. When you walk in Olivia, you have just all the openness here. So just comparing, but this is stunning. It's very well kept. You can tell that they've updated a lot. Baseboards, the carpet, and so again, you have the primary suite off of the front door, which has a sitting area, what they've made here. A nice custom built-in. It's super cute. It's got a lot of charm to it. Custom antique looking cabinets. Storage area. Gorgeous pieces in here. And then you're gonna have the neighbor next door, so these shutters probably stay closed or just enough for light. You come in and you have the upgraded, it's not the Echo Beat, but it's, Wi-Fi controlled AC for this side of the home, and you'll have double glass sliders to the walk-in closet. And the other, I call hers and hers. And then you have you have double skylights in here. Really customized, cool home. Feels like an artist was here or someone that had a lot of design in their background, or just really appreciated art in different ways. So you have the walk-in shower with the tub, and then you're gonna have the vanity over here with a little seating area. Toilet room with glass block, which you could turn to a window if you wanted to. You do have the vent. So I can tell you, just from standing in here, not that it bothers me, those are really cool lights, but I can hear the road. I can hear back, it's a really heavily traveled street. So, very cool features. Upgraded sinks, cabinetry. I think they may have redone these. The plumbing has been redone. These are probably refaced or painted very well. But again, everything's really nice, super clean. So the closet space, decent. I mean, not overkill. And then we'll come into so you'd come out of your room and you could cut through to the kitchen either way, this way, or I feel like I'd cut through here, which you have a slider, and then you're gonna be southwest facing. So you're gonna have the sunset. This is more dead west, so you're more southwest facing. This is, I did open this, and I mean, I don't think it's been open in a long time. I really struggled. I can't really pull it. So, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just the track needs to be cleaned out as it hasn't been used. I love the carpet. It's super clean. Doesn't look like it's been walked on. All these really nice Hunter Douglas blinds were easy to open. You come through, you have a little butler's pantry area. And then you have kitchen nook area. And then again, you have your skylight. So this actually is kind of close to the Waterbury, but not the same floor plan. But you have the kitchen area, and then you have there would have been the door, and then it would have gone up to the casita, just flipped. So this space is going to be, you're gonna have, if you were to open these It's going to be at the neighbor as well. So everything here, they had a big baby dog. Open these shutters, you'll have the views. But the sides of the home are going to be your neighbors. So you have your French door, and then you have your slider over there. And come out. They have cool decking, great covered patio with ventilation. And then the lattice is, or the semi-covered. Real peaceful, serene. I like how they did the river rock in between the sandstone. And this is a gas fire pit. And so you have a couple areas you can sit and enjoy. So covered there or a little farther out here. So this is going to be the Sun City Anthem Road that I said you can follow all the way back. About there would be the dead opposite other end, which is where there is a grocery store. And then you come back all the way around to the top of the hill where Anthem meets at the top of the circle or oval. Super clean, very well kept. Could be a second home or gently lived in, maybe one or two people. A screen to replace. Water feature. And there's a Ring camera in place as well. I don't know if I can see them from here, but the ACs, when I went to get the lockbox, they looked brand new. They're there, right there. 2 AC units, and then also the solar, which we'll get information on. And then we'll come back inside. So, from your primary bedroom, you could come in through here or come in through this hallway, and you have a gray refinished, or these could be, let me see. I think they were all refaced, and then they had the quiet close installed. Oh, not quiet close, just the hidden. So they're not there. Stainless steel appliances with your island. And then you have your 5-top gas burner, cooktop, double ovens. So this is where you'd be spending most of your time, unless you came out and you were going to go to, let's say, okay, here you have your half bath, which again is super custom and cool. I mean, they really did some nice Venetian plaster is really what this is everywhere. And it's gorgeous. It's very unique, so you have to appreciate the uniqueness and art of it. But I love this blue color. It's actually a little bit darker in person. And you come down the hall, so this would be the guest bathroom. You come down the hallway, you have another glass storage, half coat, half linen closet. And then this is your laundry room, which has a really nice cabinetry. This is probably the original color. And they painted everything else the gray because it looks like the same flat sheen and look. So this is a Corian countertop. You have your sink with the little hose. I haven't seen those in a while. Under the sink, and a lot of vases. So a lot of cool artwork. So nice laundry room. And here you're gonna have so it's all set up as a coat closet, which you could change it out. We apologize for the appearance of the garage. We promise it will be cleaned as soon as possible. Sometimes life gets in the way. Thank you for understanding. That's great. Okay, so let's get back. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, so it is going to be a full 3-car. And you can see you would pull your cars in, tires end here, and then you have this extra space here. And then they have a fridge, tankless water heater, and also they have a water treatment system, like the last home. You have openers for both garages, which are unplugged for safety because the home's probably, not occupied. So they have it stated as occupied, just again for safety, which I do myself. So, and this is a full, could pull in a car into this third car garage here. This is super cool. I don't know if it's built in or that might stay, or you could just, actually it might not. That trunk's awesome though. Another cool music, maybe a musician or some type of artist, just with everything inside the home and all the unique pieces. So, go back in. Security system, you could sign up with a new company or go who they have now. Linens. Another closet here, which this may be, okay, more. Okay, so this is where all of the electrical is, all the Cat 5 wiring, all the modem. And then, so this would be half linens, half coat. And you're gonna have your second bedroom with an ensuite bath. Ooh, it's like amber. It's a lot dimmer in person in here. They did the gray sink as well. And again, the cabinet they didn't finish, so I'm pretty sure they just painted the other ones gray, which looks nice in there. You have the one-piece toilet, which my husband appreciates, and I learned about them, and it's nice. They're easier to clean actually too, but you have a really nice, you could, update the brass, but it's hard to tell. Let me see. There we go. Okay, so that is like it's actually more navy than it looks in the video. Cultured marble, super clean. Second bath room with guest bath, ensuite. Cute size. And then again, your neighbor's home is there. Nice high ceilings. Everything is unique. This looks like they painted over the wallpaper. I don't know if you can tell the stripes on the wall. This is something I caught. Probably was a wallpaper there that they just went over, or maybe Venetian plaster. There's the canned lighting, which you can swap out just for some LEDs. I don't know if I turn this light on. Hopefully off. Okay. So, living space outside, that takes you around. Butler's pantry takes you around to the grand formal living dining. This is out to the garage. And then you have like back to the front of the home with what you could have as a den. And then the front, give me 1 second. I'll actually take a picture. I gotta close all these blinds.